Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abdul Muqsith. I'm a student of Islamic State University Syarif Hidayatullah Jakarta in the Faculty of Tarbiyah and Teacher Training, majoring in English education. So in this video, I will tell about the novel that I read, Nothing Lasts Forever by Sidney Sheldon. Let me tell you this no Let me tell you that this novel is about ambition, betrayal, and how far people will go just to survive. In this story, we got three women, Paige, Kat, and Honey, step into one of San Francisco's most elite hospital named Embarcadero. Fresh out of med schools, full of passion, hope, and grit, they are ready to save life. But the hospital that they work in, it's not that what they imagine. Behind the surgeries and white coats, there is ego, power, politics, and danger. Before further ado, before we go to the main story, I will tell you about these three amazing women. Paige Taylor. The first is Paige Taylor. She is brilliant and compassionate. Her dad died because of a broken healthcare system. That trauma, it lit a fire in her to be the kind of doctor who saved people, not just by the book, but with her heart. Then there is the second woman we got named Cat Hunter, sharp, ambitious, and emotionally guarded. Unfortunately, she is black. She is female, and she had to fight twice as hard to earn half of the respect the other doctor got. And the last woman we got, Honey Tough, gentle, sweet, but always questioning if she's good enough. She doesn't come from the same privileged background as her colleagues, and that insecurities haunts her, even if in reality that is not a big problem if she got the effort for it. Three women, different stories, different background, but all walking into the same battlefield, the medical industry. Their reality is brutal, long shift, life or death decision, and environment where being woman means you have to constantly prove yourself, not just calm in the white coat of doctor. Paige starts dating Jason Curtis, a rising star doctor. On the surface, maybe we can say that he is supportive to Paige. But behind that, we will realize in the middle of the story that he is all about his own reputation, not others. And then we got Cat that get entangled with Dr. Benjamin Mallory, a senior doctor, a powerful surgeon who uses charm like a weapon. And Honey, she stays quiet, watching, trying not to sit up. Then everything shatters. Paige is accused of killing a patient, a wealthy man who begged her to end his suffering. Suddenly, her dream becomes a nightmare. While the media and legal system go over Paige, the novel slowly peels back layers. Cat's past reveals deep scars on her mental wall. She has been manipulated by Mallory before, used and discarded. Her confidence, where it comes from, I can say that it worked on surviving pain. Honey's trying to hold it together by herself, but inside she is drowning in pressure. And Paige, she is standing alone in the courtroom. Even Jason, her boyfriend, abandoned her. And then comes one of the most powerful moments in the courtroom. She says, she looks to the judge dead in their eyes and says, I didn't kill him out of cruelty. I did it to end his suffering. If that makes me a murderer, so be it. Let me be a murderer. That line is not just a deep defense by her, but I can say that it is her own way to cry for an understanding from others. She told Kat her friend would stand by her. Their bond as college, as friend, meant something. But Kat takes the stand, and her testimony hurt Paige more than helps. And honey, you ask about where she is. She stays silent in her own thought. Turned out Kat had her own reason. She is burned by jealousy, anger, pain she never shared with her own friend. She once said that they say medicine is noble, but inside this hospital I can say that it's a war zone. And we are just a collateral damage from it. It hits different when you realize that she wasn't lying. She told the truth about how medical industry run in that hospital. Then just as things feels hopeless, Cat is found dead. The official story release is suicide. There's a note confessing everything, saying Paige was innocent, that it was all her fault. Paige is freed, but there is something off. The injuries on Kat's body don't line up. It's not just a clean suicide by herself, but I can say it's messy, violent, full of scars. And the one who finds her first, unfortunately, it's Honey. She is in shock, traumatized, and once again, she says nothing. She once said to herself in monologue, I wanted to speak, I wanted to scream the truth, but fear held me tighter than any scalpel ever could. It's heartbreaking to read it because in that moment you realize that maybe Kat didn't kill herself. Maybe someone else did kill her. So Paige walks free, but she's not woke. She lost her job, her reputation, the man she loved, and a piece of herself and also her dream. Honey resigns, carrying the weight of what she didn't say, of what she could not say until the end. And Mallory US, that bad doctor, that senior, the doctor with power, the one who manipulated Kat and very likely killed her, he gets away with it. No charge, no consequences, no punishment for him. She once said, he once said to Kat before she got killed, talent is dangerous, Kat, especially when it's wasted on someone who doesn't know her place. That's what he once said, and that's when it clicks. He's not just a feeling; he is the embodiment of corruption of inside the system that silence woman like Cat. I could say that Nothing Lasts Forever isn't just about medicine, it's about power, about silence, about how the world protects the warm people and punish those who dare to challenge it. It's not a happy ending, but it's real. And in stories like this, the truth matters more than justice. If I could recommend this novel, I recommend it to those who want to seek the truth of medical industry, not just in Sidney Sheldon's work, but in real life. Maybe just that from me. I will close it by salam. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.